Hello, and welcome to the sneak peek for the Artist Forum Festival of the Moving Image 2021. I'm José Carlos Teixeira, and I'm happy to be back working with the festival once again since my win as its 2019 Juries Award and Best Documentary Award recipient. As an ambassador for this year's film festival, I'd like to let you in on what you can expect from this year's programming. The Artist Forum Festival of the Moving Image returns for its 6th year with new, innovative programming beginning October 29th through December 12th, 2021. The festival is a competitive program and provides filmmakers an accessible platform to share their stories with the world's creative, media, and filmmaking communities. This year, our festival will be available exclusively online. To expand our reach, we have once again partnered with Vimeo On Demand, making this year's festival accessible worldwide on most cross-platform devices. We have also partnered again with our media sponsor Link NYC. Be sure to look for our digital ads on Link NYC kiosks all over the city. Our annual awards ceremony will be held virtually on December 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For tickets, all access passes, and more information, visit our website, theartistforum.org. The festival will showcase 42 short films and 6 feature-length films created by independent filmmakers originating from 17 countries. Regardless of length, the festival requires that filmmakers present engaging films with innovative vision and unique perspectives. Each year, the festival highlights a wide variety of categories, such as narrative, experimental, documentary, animation, and music video, highlighting our 2021 competition theme, the politics of emotion. Here is a look at our new festival trailer. Filmmakers were challenged to interpret our 2021 competition theme, the politics of emotion. In this case, politics has a broader meaning than just government and can include much wider interpretations. We've divided the selection into 5 programs of shorts and 6 feature-length films highlighting different aspects of our theme. Our first program is called The Politics of Emotion 1, DEFY, and consists of 9 shorts. This program presents films where individuals and communities defy social norms, reclaim their agency, and take charge of their lives. Our next program is The Politics of Emotion 2, Survive. Consisting of 8 shorts, this program focuses on survival in its many forms, such as spirituality, the ecology, and the psychological stresses relating to the pandemic and other factors. Let's hear from one filmmaker.
Hi, I'm Jess Irish, director of the documentary short, This Mortal Plastic. I'm an associate professor at Parsons School of Design in New York City, and I made this film during the lockdown period of the pandemic. My film presents a personal dive into the world's most impersonal substance, plastics. The initial challenge I had in making this film was the problem of how to make this banal and ubiquitous subject interesting. What takes millions of years to make is used in an instant and then persists long after our own lifetimes. Also, it is literally everywhere, yet is only a generation-old phenomenon. The film's title is a play on the famed Shakespeare line, "Shuffle off this mortal coil," and takes a collage approach in bringing together poetry, hand-drawn illustrations, historic footage, and science to present a playful yet disturbing view of what's really at stake as we wrap every facet of our modern life in single-use synthetics. One of the things I love about the Artist Forum is the great conversations that happen between filmmakers and the wide range of topics and styles featured in this festival. I'm thrilled to be part of this year's lineup, and I look forward to seeing these works on a shared stage. My goal in making this film was to shift your perception of plastics the next time you hold it, see it, use it.
You can see these and 7 other short films in Survive. Next, we have The Politics of Emotion 3, Oppression. In this program of 9 shorts, individualism is suppressed and societal pressures make it almost impossible to overcome, begging the question, is it all worth it? Let's hear what one filmmaker had to say.
Hi, I'm Marcellus Cox. I'm a filmmaker based out of Los Angeles, California, and I'm the writer and director of Mickey Hardaway.
Yeah, it's a technique. I believe your father treated you the way that he was raised because that's all he was accustomed to. Which is more than likely the way that his father and uncles, cousins, other family members were raised.
Mickey Hardaway is a psychological thriller drama about a young sketch artist who goes to visit a well-renowned psychiatrist in an attempt to gain control of his life after years of physical and verbal abuse has taken a toll on him. I personally wanted to make this story about dreamers, about people who actually have something more to offer to this world other than just working a typical 9-to-5, who actually have passions and visions. I've screened at the Artist Forum before in the past, and I've always applauded you guys for picking great films. That cinema is a universal language, and it's the greatest platform that an artist can have in order to express what's on their mind and what's in their hearts and how they feel. And this platform is without question the greatest thing you can ever ask for in order to tell a story and actually reveal to the world who you are, not only as an artist but as a person. My advice to filmmakers is to just create from the heart. Create something that's meaningful. Create something that can stand the test of time and people can go back and watch 30, 40, 50 years from now and use as a time capsule to understand what the world is and what you were trying to say and what you were trying to prove about society. So you take advantage of the platform that you have and just create something that's meaningful and that's truthful and something that's near and dear to you.
You can see this and 8 other short films in Oppression. Our next selection is The Politics of Emotion 4, Darkness, consisting of 9 short films. The films in this program present a harsh look at our world and ourselves, hoping but not always actualizing a positive outcome. The Politics of Emotion 5, LGBTQ+, consisting of 7 short films. In this program, filmmakers from all walks of life share stories about themselves or commentaries on their communities as seen through their artistic lens. Here is a perspective from one of our filmmakers.
My name is CJ Ariano. I'm a filmmaker originally from Chicago, and I'm currently based in Brooklyn. And my short film is called Griffica.
He's perfect. Even worse, I think he's a demon from hell.
Grivica is a short horror narrative about a man who becomes convinced that his all-too-perfect boyfriend is a demon in disguise. We shot the film in January 2021 before the big vaccine rollout, so it was a challenge to figure out how to tell this story about two people who were in a committed romantic relationship when the two lead actors had to maintain relative physical distance. So we filled in those story blanks with extreme close-ups and montage and carefully composed imagery. And I think that approach actually helps lend the film its distinct style. I am truly grateful to the Artists Forum, and I applaud their mission to uplift and amplify artists who are innovative and artists who have something to say. And I am so honored to stand alongside all of these other artists that I see the Artists Forum putting a spotlight on. So thank you so much to the Artists Forum, and I'm excited to see what's next, not just for myself, but for all of these other next-gen innovators. My advice to fellow upcoming filmmakers: treat your cast and crew well. If you treat them less like underlings and more like true collaborators, they will do right by you. I think it is so important to impart your vision and then trust that talented people will do their jobs and do them well. Magic will happen, I guarantee it.
You can see this and 6 other short films in the Politics of Emotion 5, LGBTQ+. The Politics of Emotion 6 features 6 long-form films with a runtime exceeding 40 minutes. This program consists of both documentaries and narrative films exploring various aspects of our festival theme. Let's hear from our final filmmaker.
My name is Dirk Heuer and I'm the director of Hinterland Hideout.
Großen Erdbeerfarmer, die haben alle illegale Brunnen. Das ist ein normaler, guter Boden, aber das ist Staub.
Hinterland Hideout is about 2 people who live in Andalusia, Spain, Franz from Germany, a pensioner, and Issouf from Mali, who works as a strawberry picker. So they're both coming from very different backgrounds, one being a German pensioner, relatively wealthy, the other one trying to make his living in the strawberry industry, and he lives in what they call chabolas, which are basically self-made constructions in the forest. But of course the film, with all the bigger context, which is immigration, global warming, climate change and so on, is first and foremost a film about human beings. I am very happy to be part of the Artists Forum because it's an international environment, it's an environment of people full of curiosity, and it's an environment where all sorts of different ideas come together. Issouf was a very good example. Despite his terrible living conditions, despite the fact that he was separated from his family, he was a man full of hope. That's maybe a good lesson altogether. We have to go through this struggle and always keep the hope, even if maybe it doesn't look very easy.
You can see this and 5 other feature films within the Politics of Emotion 6. We are very excited about this year's lineup and hope you will be too. To purchase your festival tickets and all access passes, visit our website, theartistforum.org. There you can also find detailed descriptions of individual films within each program. The Artists Forum, now in its 23rd year, is a New York City-based nonprofit art service organization specializing in events, juried competitions, and media for artists. Its Festival of the Moving Image is the organization's flagship program. We encourage you to join the conversation by posting your reactions to the festival. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Vimeo, YouTube, and TikTok at The Artists Forum. Enjoy the festival.